This is something I hope that is going to make dental practices take PPE a lot more seriously, because up until now, until this very serious threat, we've still had other threats, from colds and flu and those types of things. And I watch people all the time either not wearing the appropriate level mask, and it should be a level 3 for aerosol producing procedures, but they wear their face masks under their nose. They're not wearing safety glasses, eye protection all the time. And a lot of people are not wearing some kind of protective clothing, like a scrub jacket or a lab coat over their scrubs. So
Hmm.
you've got a cross-contamination problem that could put you at risk. So if I'm working in my scrubs, I'm seeing patients all morning, and then I go into the lunchroom in my contaminated scrubs, and I might touch my clothing, and then I touch my food. Not a good idea. So OSHA says you have to wear long sleeve jackets or lab coats while you're doing those procedures. A lot of people don't. And then when you go to the lunchroom, you need to take that clothing, the outermost clothing, the jacket off, leave it in the treatment room, and then go. You should not be wearing your contaminated clothing home, especially if you have little ones at home.
Hmm.
So you need to be careful, careful, careful. Um, I hope that people take PPE much more seriously when they do come back to work, but I think there's still some more education that has to be done. And I will tell you, I think what is probably going to happen, since there's been such a spotlight shined on dentistry because of the aerosols, is that we are going to start being scrutinized by OSHA again.
Yeah,
That
like
they have not
Tennessee right
done.
before this thing happened.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think that we've not really been, um, we haven't been scrutinized like we were back in the beginning of HIV and AIDS, where they were doing random inspections and practices. But knowing that this is an airborne infection, and that there are different types of respiratory protection that may need to be worn, I think we're going to be a target for OSHA. I could be wrong, but I think that's gonna happen.